Hey there, how there, ho there, it's Jeff Terradavo. Welcome to another time travel tennis tournament. We're doing the ladies U.S. Open Week 20. So the ladies are playing their third major. I think Everett and Navratilova do have a Grand Slam each. The men are in Bologna, Italy. They'll start tomorrow. We'll have them as kind of a footnote, if you will. So anyway, yesterday we had the ladies who were unseeded played each other, and the winners got to face the seeded teams. All 32 seeds you see did not play today. Did not play yesterday. We start with number 26, Pushkova, random selection against Yelena Yankovic. Pushkova is 7 matches below 500. Surprisingly, she's at number 25. But anyway, Yankovic 8-7. Pushkova won twice at Palm Beach, beating Sabalenka and Davenport first week, losing to Effort. And twice at Eastbourne, beating Shea and Henin before losing to Mo Connolly. Won twice 2 weeks ago in Houston, beating Everett. And shocking Chris Everett, that's huge. And then beat Irani, but lost to Billie Jean. Yankovic, 8-7. She did well in the French Open. She beat Vekic, Celis, and Carmichael Sperling to get to the round 16 before losing to the home crowd favorite Langlaum. Won a couple matches in Indy, beating Halep and Ivanovic before losing to Langlaum. She beat Sam Stosur in 3 sets to get this far.
Quiet please. Pushkova to serve. First game. Play.
At the bye. So she didn't have to play first round. Some say she's got it. She has to win this time. Yeah, check.
Game and first set. Pushkova.
Pushkova wins the
6
first
games
set.
to 3.
Yankovic does look hot in defense.
Out. Game and second set. Jankovic. 6 games to 3. 1 set all.
1 set all.
Out. Six, 5. Pushkova.
Pushkova does have a match point on her racket. Got it.
Game, set, and match. Pushkova.
So Pushkova
2 sets to 1. 6-3. 3-6. 7-6.
Big win for Pushkova. And now we go next to the other Serbian, Ina Ivanovic versus Venus, who's the 16th seed. Venus is 3 matches below 500. Yankovic is 5 matches above. Venus had a few wins in Italy, beating Wills Moody and Henin. Big win for her, and then lost to Chris Everett. Went to the quarterfinals in Edgbaston, losing to Conchita. Went to the quarters in Eastbourne, losing to Chambers, so she did well in England, but it didn't help her. She lost the Sweet 16 to Goolagong, of all people. She's had some moments, but she's lost her last 4 matches. Ivanovic, a couple wins in Germany, beating Kotakilch and Kleisters before losing to Everett. French Open, this was when she got to the semifinals. She beat Kerber, Mallory, Goolagong, Andreescu, and Langlaum before losing to Everett. And he beat 2 top 10 ladies, that's big. And 3 of her 5. She had to beat Mallory 8-6. She's been on and off. She had to beat Halep to get this far. Halep normally would get a seat, would get one of the 32 seats because of her number 28, but because it's America, U.S. Open, they didn't think she deserved it. That's how Yankovic won.
Quiet please. Williams to serve. First game. Play.
Let's see. She's not cold anymore. But she's won a pair.
Game and first set. Williams. 6 games to 3.
Venus wins the set. Eye to the body.
Love.
No way.
Game, set, and match. Williams.
So Venus
2 sets to love. 6-3. 6-4.
Nice job by Venus. To move on. And now the 23 seed Dorothy Rounds will take on Ashley Barty in the next match. Round has beaten Barty once, and that was the first week at Palm Beach. A couple wins in Berlin, beating Osaka and Maliva, but lost to Tracy Austin. She actually did well in Indy, getting to the semifinals with the clay court. She beat Andrescu just to make it to the round 32, then beat Celis, Bueno, and Mallory, all in order, before Connolly beat her. So she was making the rounds, so to speak. She won a couple matches in Toronto, beating Wozniacki and Everett, but lost. Yeah, you beat Everett, you're good, but lost to Davenport. Ashley Barty had to qualify for this tournament, 4-10. She won twice at Edgbaston, beating Kleisters and Connolly, and then beat Turner Battery and Eastbourne. Those were her only wins. She had to beat Andrescu to get here, of course, to my disdain.
Quiet, please. Round to serve.
First
game. Play.
This one.
Out.
That remains to be seen.
Game and first set. Round.
Well,
6 games to 3.
That's the first set.
Deuce.
Out. To win on round serve.
Advantage. Round. Out. Deuce. Advantage. Barty. Deuce. Advantage. Barty. Deuce. Advantage. Barty.
Someone win this game, please.
Deuce. Advantage. Round. Game. Round. 5 games all. Second set. Out. (30-40).
Serve.
Deuce.
Like
out. Advantage. Round. Out. Deuce. Advantage. Round. Game. Round. 6 games all. Second set. Tie break. Out. Out. 1-0. Barty. Out. 1-all. Out. 2-1. Barty. Out. 2-all. Out. 3-2. Barty. (4-2). Barty. (4-3). Barty. 5-3, Barty. 6-3, Barty. Game and second set, Barty. 7 games to 6, 1 set all.
So 1-1.
Out. Game, set and match, round.
Well,
2 sets to 1. 6-3,
played around with
6-7, 6-2.
Red. Where's 18? There she is. Pauline Betts will take on Yvette Goolagong. She's 2 matches below 500. Goolagong Betts 2 matches above. Well, she was kind of a ghost until Wimbledon. She was ranked 38th. She beat Stosur, then Pliskova, then shocked Everett, then beat Venus and Wills Moody before getting to the semis, losing to Jeffrey Chambers. She had her first 3 matches in straight sets and then had needed 10-8 to beat Venus and then Wills Moody 6-3. After that, she's been decent. She got to the round of 16 in Indy, losing to Connolly. She beat Tsukiyama-san to move on. Tsukiyama. Pauline Betts. Week 2, first tournament. She beat Osaka, Mallory, Lingland, and lost for losing to Henning in the final. I was like, we'll be okay. I'll be okay. And then Edgebergstrin, as number 17, she beat Henning, Radwanska, Barty, Davenport, and Smith Court for losing to Navratilova in the final. Eastbourne got to the quarters against Mallory. Quarters in Houston losing the final. Okay.
Quiet, please. Betts to serve. First game. Play.
And some say Betts is going to win. She does have 4 slams on her courts.
Game and first set. Goolagong. 6 games to 2.
See that snap?
Out.
It actually unnerves me in a sense.
6-4. Betts. 6-5. Betts. 6-all. Out. 7-6. Betts. Out.
Try that trick.
Out. 7-all. 8-7. Goolagong. 8-all. 9-8. Betts. 9-all. Out. 10-9. Goolagong. 10-all. 11-10. Goolagong. 11-all. 12-11. Goolagong. Game, set and match. Goolagong. 2 sets to love. 6-2. 7-6.
She must be a little tired. Well, Goolagong will move on, and who will she face? She'll face Azarenka, who shocks Chambers in 3 sets. So it's Azarenka, Goolagong, and then someone definitely going to the Sweet 16. I hope it's Goolagong, to be honest with you. But we'll see what ends up happening. Chris Evert gets her moment in the sun. She'll face Darlene Hard, who's 4-5. Everett's won 5 titles. She's won more titles than Hard has won matches. She won the first week against Suzanne Lenglen in Palm Beach. She won the German Open against Mo Connolly. She won the French Open. She beat Sina Rounds, Sanchez Vicario Bueno, Ivanovic, and Turner Browry to claim the crown. Eastbourne, she beat Austin, Javareva, Connolly, Chambers, Langlam. Got let down by Goolagong. And then last week, she beat Hingis, Turner Browry, Davenport, Smithcourt, and Graf. 5 in the top 25 just to win her 5th thing. Darlene Hard, 4 and 5. Won twice at Edgbaston, beating Halep and Curricle Sperling before losing to Langlaw. Beat Goss and Indy. Had to beat Conifay just to get this far.
Quiet, please. Hard to serve.
They're actually saying
First
that Chris Evert
game.
might be able to
Play.
get full of herself. We shall see. I mean, it is Chris Evert.
Love 15. Game and first set. Evert.
6.
7 games to 5.
Hard's round 2, so Evert wins the first set. That's good slam.
Love 15. Game, set, and match. Evert.
Well,
2
Hard
sets to
tried
love.
her best.
7-5.
She's like, I could beat her.
6-4.
I've won a few slams. Well, Everett's won 5 titles in this thing. So Chris Evert wins, and let's go to number 5. I'm gonna go for number 5. Okay, let's go to where? Where's number 5? There's Langlon. Okay, there it is. Langlon. Langlon with 13 minutes left. Yep. Langlon, the 5 seed, will face Conchita Martinez, who's 10 and 6, who's done well. Langlon's got a title under her name. Conchita, pair of wins in France, being Pawn and Smithcourt. When you beat Smithcourt, you're fine. But then Iga ruined her. Edgbaston, she got to the semis losing to Martina. She beat Maioli just to get this far. And now Suzanne Langlon, the 5 seed, she's won a title. And that was in Indy, beating Benzich, Yankovic, Hingis, Austin, and Connolly in order. Had a few quarterfinals, losing to Smithcourt and Monica.
Quiet, please. Martinez to serve. First game.
And they say
Play.
Martinez will pull off an upset. Things to be seen.
Game and first set.
Well,
Martinez.
Conchita's up
6 games to 4.
This would be shocking if Langlaw falters.
Out!
It's early in the tournament.
Game and second set.
Langlaw
Lenglen. 6 games to 2. 1 set all.
Yeah, see that little...
Out!
I don't know why.
Game, set, and match. Lenglen. 2 sets to 1. 4-6. 6-2. 7-6.
I was thinking Conchita was going to pull off an upset. Langlong wins. She'll face Pleshkova tomorrow. And now Lindsay Davenport, who won in Canada, she'll face Aggie Radwanska, 3-7, November 25-17. Radwanska beat Serena in France at the French Open, but lost in rounds. Beat Andreescu in Birmingham, lost to Bats, lost to Reynolds at Wimbledon, and beat Tamzavari just to get this far. She'll face Davenport. Her only title was in T-Dot. Got a few semifinals, including Wimbledon semifinals. Right. She beat Yankovic, Turner Browry, Graf, and Connolly, which was huge, especially 14-12 in the third set to Connolly, but lost to Martina in the semifinals. Toronto, she beat Schneider, Austin, Brown, Bueno, Smithcourt, and Mola Mallory. 3 sets, like straight sets, and then 3 setters the rest of the way. And then her first trip back Long Island. She goes to Chris Everett.
Quiet please. Radwanska to serve. First game.
Davenport won a few
Play.
Grand Slams on the
15 love. Game and first set. Davenport. 7 games to 6.
Big win for Davenport. She
Out.
returned it.
15 love. $15.40.
Davenport still has a chance.
Game, set and match. Davenport. 2 sets to love. 7-6. 6-4.
So big win for Davenport. Molinari, the 4 seed, will face Maria Sharapova, and they both have faced each other twice. Who will win the rubber match? Sharapova hits Mallory. Beat Mallory in Austria on her way to the final, losing to Steffi Graf. Mola ruined her Long Island last week in the first round. She had to beat Iga. Sharapova did, and Mallory, the 4 seed. No titles. Semis in Hilton Head, losing the Graf. Semis in San Diego, losing the Martina. Semis in Eastbourne, losing the Langla. Quarters in Wimbledon, losing the Chambers. Quarters in Indy, losing the round. Semis in LA, losing the Navratilova. Got to the finals in Toronto, beating Halep, Lugu, Jordan, and Henin. But lost to Davenport in the third set.
Quiet please. Sharapova to serve.
Mallory's won
First
8
game.
Grand Slams.
Play.
Australia and the US. I didn't know that. Sharapova's won 1. On hard court.
Out. 15 love. Game and first set. Sharapova. 6 games to 3.
Don't touch that number, Jeffrey. Having that one time.
40-15. Out. Game, set and match. Sharapova.
Wow.
2 sets to love.
Mallory, the 4 seed, is
6-3.
already out.
6-2.
Like Everett did it, but Mallory is out. Sharapova will move on. What a win for Sharapova. Who will Sharapova play? It will be Maliva, who pulled off an upset of Sloane Stevens 6-4, 6-7, 7-5. So it's Maliva and Sharapova. One of those girls will be going to the Sweet 16, Bulgaria or Russia. In the meantime, let's look at Monica Seles and her match with Maddie Keys. Seles is 2 matches above 500. She won 6 Grand Slams on US/Australia. Maddie Keys is 4-8. Monica. Semis in Orlando, losing to Henin. Semis in Berlin, losing to Everett. And semis last week, losing to Graf. 3 semifinals, no finals. Maddie Keys, 4-8. Beat Mary Jo in Palm Beach. Serena in Hilton. Kvitova at Wimbledon, losing to Osborne DuPont. And beat Wozniacki just to get this far.
Quiet please. Keys to serve. First game.
Will send
Play.
packing. I don't know. Now we have 2 battles of the unseeded next week.
Out.
I mean,
15 love.
Tomorrow.
6-5 keys. 6 all.
Keys out of chance.
7-6 keys. 7 all. Out. 8-7 Celes.
It's not cold anymore.
Game and first set. Celes. 7 games to 6.
Top one. Top one. Right to the body. Celes is going to argue the call.
Love 15.
I would have.
Game, set and match.
No
Celes.
chance.
2 sets to love.
7-6.
7-6. 6-1.
So Monica wins. And we don't know who she faces. Do I know who won? Well, here's Tracy Austin. We're at 26. Yeah, we're at Tracy Austin. She will face Sabalenka of Belarus. Austin has a title. Sabalenka's 4-8. Tracy Austin won at Emiliana Sharapova, Mallory, Mangwan, Graf, and Everett. Quarters in Berlin, losing to Henin. Semis in Indy, losing to Lenoir. And yeah, she got injured against Steffi Graf. Sabalenka 4-8. She beat Sanchez Riccardo in Berlin, losing to Martina. French Open, she beat Paula Vondroukova, losing the Chambers. She beat Mugu at Wimbledon, losing the Chambers. She had to beat Patty Schneider just to get this far.
Quiet please. Sabalenka to serve.
Funny that 3
First
of her 4
game.
wins this
Play.
year have come on the Grand Slam.
Out.
In Grand Slams. She's not hot anymore. Nope, Austin.
Game and first set. Austin. 6 games to 4.
I can probably guess which one they want me to do next.
Game and second set.
Sabalenka.
Sabalenka. 6 games to 3. 1 set all.
Well then.
Game, set and match. Sabalenka. 2 sets to 1. 4-6.
Big win for Sabalenka.
6-3.
She sends
7-5.
Tracy Austin packing. And for the first time this year, Sabalenka's has played a tournament with multiple wins. But who does Sabalenka play? Not Bouchard. She loses to Henin. So Sabalenka will have to face the 10 seed Chusing Henin. And Martina Navratilova is the 2 seed against Jo Konta, who's 3-4. This will be our last matchup, and then we got to simulate. Jo Konta beat Ivanovic at Birmingham, losing to Mallory. She beat Puniseva in Wimbledon, losing to Wills Moody, and then beat Palinchikova just to get this far. Martinez won 5 titles of her own to mirror Everett. She won Hilton Head over Steffi Graf after Pliskova, Betts, Chambers, and Everett. San Diego the next week, after the week off, she beat Davenport, Brawl, Wills Moody, Mallory, and Connolly to move on. And then after 2 weeks off, she lost to Celis in the quarterfinals. Then she won Edgbestern, beating Austin, Billie Jean, Bueno, Cochito, and Betts. Wimbledon, she crushed Molesworth, Osborne, DuPont, Billie Jean, Smithcourt, Davenport, and Chambers. Only Chambers took a set off her. And then she's won in Los Angeles, beating Davenport, Gibson, Mary Jo, Mallory, and Smithcourt. So that is technically 16 wins. 17 of her last 18. Halba's the last girl to beat her.
Quiet please. Navratilova to serve. First game.
She won 4 of those
Play.
Grand Slams. I thought she won more on hard court.
Game and first set. Navratilova. 6 games to 3.
We saw the 4 seed Mallory go down. Everett, the 1 seed, won. Smithcourt has yet to play. Well, Smithcourt can rank up the belts.
15 love. Out. 30-40. Out.
That's Kanta Gunter.
Deuce.
Kanta was like, I'm gonna win this set.
Advantage. Conta.
Kanta could win the set.
Game and second set. Conta.
Joe Kanta did
6
it.
games to 2. 1 set all.
Wow. 6-2.
Game, set and match. Navratilova.
That
2 sets to 1. 6-3. 2-6. 6-2.
Well, Martina wins. Now let's simulate the rest of the matchups. Sean Vareva beat Ann Jones, so Sean Vareva will be next for Everett. Turner Browery did beat Schifoni 6-3, 6-2. And Billie Jean beat Murden, so it's Turner Browery, Billie Jean. Bueno suffered a 7-6 loss third set to Kiki Burdens. Big win for Burdens. And she'll get Kleisters. So it's a Holland-Belgium battle. So Burdens will face Kleisters. Wow. Serena had a tough time with Safarova, but a win's a win, so she beats her in straights. And it's Mo Connolly who will have to deal with Serena. She beats Mugu straights. Margaret Smith Court, the 3-seed, beats Cody Kilsch, the battle of the hyphenated names. And it will be Afina Gibson, the 27-seed, who will face Smith Court to beat Carrie Reed. Hingis beats Shea to face Dorothy Round in the next round. Lozana, the Chilean, shocks Mary Jo Fernandez. So Lozana will be the next in line for Martina. And another seeded upset, Oscar DuPont losing to Sandra Reynolds 7-5. So Reynolds will face Celis. Osaka-san beats Arani Look Young 6-3, 6-4. And it will be Ebbern. A shocker. Steffi Graf is out too. The 6-seed Graf is out 6-4, 7-6. So it's Ebbern and Osaka. So one of those girls will be going to the Sweet 16. Wow. I can't believe Steffi Graf lost. Brawl beats Whittingstall to face Venus, the 16-17 matchup. So Brawl will face Venus. Sanchez Picario easily beats Punaseva to face Lindsay in the next round. Kvitova beats Kineen 6-4, 7-5. And Wills Moody does beat Sokova. So Wills Moody will have to face another Czech. Kvitova. Round of 32, we have 3, 6, 10, 12 seeds on the left side and 3, 5, 6, 8 on the right. So yeah, so the right side, you're going to probably see an unseeded player more so than the left. So 12, so only 4 unseeded players on the left side. Sean Vareva, who will have to face Everett, the 1-seed Everett. Kiki Burdens, who will have to face number 20 Kleisters. And a battle of unseeded. Azarenka and Guligan. The winner will face Pushkova or Lang Long in the next round. On the right side, you have Kvitova unseeded. She'll have to face Wills Moody. Maliva and Sharapova will be unseeded battle. The winner faces either Venus or Brawl. Ebbern Osaka's unseeded battle. They'll have to face either Sabalenka, who's unseeded against Henin. And then you got Reynolds and Lozana, who are trying to do something and all that. So only 2 matchups on the right side of the bracket are the battle seats. Sanchez Vicario 21 versus number 12 Davenport. Number 16 Venus versus number 17 Brawl. On the right side, we have 5 such battles. So yeah, we have 5 such battles on the left side that will see 5 seeded players guaranteed and only 2 guaranteed on the right side of the bracket. So it's going to be an interesting matchup and all that. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.